Hey, what's up, fellow traders? Hey, how you guys doing? Man, it's been a minute since I spoke with you all, and boy, do I have some good news for us to talk about. I know that you guys are excited to see, how we've been performing for those who's been watching and following, especially those who's been sitting on the sidelines. But I assure you, we've been doing a lot of transformation, innovation, adding of new things over the past couple months. And one of those things is starting to show as in our results. If you guys don't know, for those who do trade with us or have been following us, the past 4 months, since June to September, really, we've been seeing just an explosion in performance. And we was performing good already. We was already making profits and already doing well. But I mean, it just took off because, of course, I made a slight change or alteration to how we were trading our signals. And we right now we're literally performing consistently at a 78% win rate over a span of around 120 days. It's actually probably a little bit more than that, but it's just been unbelievably mind blowing. To be honest with you, and I didn't because we were rolling so much, we weren't losing trades like that. I was kind of wondering what was going on. I was thinking to myself um, like I wasn't checking in on the overall performance. So I decided to look. I was like, I wanted to see how the shift would perform, over time to see. I was like, 4 months is a good enough test for me. And when I look back and calculated everything, I was like, wow, we're literally right there, close to 80% win rate over all of this trading. It's been staying consistent. So it has nothing much to do with market conditions because market conditions aren't always the best, and it has nothing much to do with different systems or whatever it may be. But it's the trading methodology. It is the systems and strategies that goes into that. And if you guys don't know, I recently made a masterclass, Forex masterclass, and I'm also doing one-on-one coaching now. We also have other things too as well. We have our free signals that I send out every single day. All of those things are on our website, and you can also, if you guys want to, you can go to the website and see the stats. Everything is laid out in spreadsheets, so you can switch month by month on the bottom to see how we've been performing. Whichever month we're currently in, the stats will never be completed. You'll only have like a dumbed down version of it because the month isn't over yet. So they are updated live. As trades finish and come in as winners, they're done, and we add them into the live spreadsheet, so everybody can see it. Everybody has access to every single trade, every single week performance, day performance, all those things. But I wanted to come up here to kind of shine light on the method that we've been taking, and it's been such a different form of trading that to me, I saw it before. But when we first begin, our trading, I felt like people wanted the more, quick, fast, 10 signals, 5, 10 signals coming out every day. And when I shifted things, I decided to go more along with take whatever the markets give us and nothing else, and take the best opportunities of what the markets give us. And because of this, there is no volume. We're not waiting for a bunch of trades to come in. We're not trying to fit a quota or a time. We're not trying to hit certain stop losses and certain take profits. None of that. We're taking the system that we have, the system that I've developed over time, which I can actually teach you that in one-on-one coaching, and also you can learn that in our masterclass. Masterclass is much more thorough in the information that you receive and the things that you learn, and the tools that you're given. So if you want to become an independent trader, it's 11 courses, so it's very full. But if you want to become an independent trader, I highly suggest that you engage it, that you watch it, and that you fully dive into it. And you're going to need to watch it several times. It comes with tools, resources, all those things. I mean, it's very thorough, the whole nine. And really, I'm not trying to make you trade like anybody else. Just make you trade like me. That's all. And if you do what I tell you and the ways that I trade, you'll see the same results. You should see the same results. But the point that I'm making is that when it comes to our recent growth and transformation in this, it's been simply just due to approaching the markets in a very different way while also still using the same system. So we're using the same system, but we're maximizing it. We're not limiting it. We're not holding it in a box. We're not pigeonholing it based off of expectations. We literally just let it loose and we take the very best opportunities. Very best opportunities. So I wanted to make this video to shine light on this recent accomplishment. And I'm going to be honest with you, I just don't see us stopping. If you do these things for a couple weeks, that could be just a really good trading month. Um, or it could just be simply it's a good time for the markets. But if you're doing this over a span of 120 plus days, 4 months, right? And you're doing it pretty much during the summer, because the summer markets are either very slow or they're not very consistent because people are not trading as much during that time. When you start to see those performance kind of last in different seasons and different fields, and the markets have shifted a bit during these 4 months, these past 120 days. I mean, to me, I just can't see us stopping in the road that we've been going in, but it's simply because of the type of way that we've been trading. We've never traded this way before in the past. We've had similar systems, similar setups, and similar strategies, but the strategy has been overhauled to a different level, and that's what I'm teaching people in our one-on-ones or in the masterclass. I'm teaching them that too as well. I let everything go because a lot of stuff you guys are going to see in that masterclass that you've never heard me talk about, because it's information that you probably have to pay for. But there's things you guys never heard me talk about, never heard me mention, and I've never really wanted to do a class because I never really wanted to spill all the beans on how I trade and approach the markets. But I decided to do it because I realized that there were people out there who wanted to be independent traders without all of the extra work and things that go into it. They just wanted to be good and to have really good information. And most traders who are successful or really good at what they do, they don't just tell everybody everything. They make them pay for it. The reason, of course, you have to pay for those things because it didn't come free to them. They had to do something to learn that information. And in the investing world, the whole part of investing is not just in the money that you put into your account. It's also the money that you put into your mind, the money that you put into your resources. I became a really good trader because I invested on my mental, I invested on my emotions, and I also invested on my systems. I didn't just come in, find free information, and just start trading it. Yeah, when I first started off, I did that, but I quickly learned that in order to truly be good, I have to actually sacrifice something. And it's in that sacrifice that I learned a skill set, and something that could last me for the rest of my life. I never have to trade with anybody. I don't have to go to anybody's trading sessions or trading classes. I don't have to buy people's systems or anything like that. When you're good enough at what you do and you're single, you're just good at it yourself. You don't need anybody to help you out with that. So, to me, it's beautiful, and I want to, take people on as students, but I also want to take people on to teach them the same things that I know. But I'm highlighting this performance, man, because, honestly, with the type of way that we trade, we don't need a 78% win rate to be profitable. We only need around a 55, right? That's the type of format trading that I'm doing. We need around a 55 to be profitable. If we're around a 58 to 68, 60 percentage, that's fine with us. Like, we just don't need any more than that. But the fact that we're tipping around an 80% win rate with the type of trading that we're doing is just unbelievable. It just goes to show you just a level of accuracy, pinpoint accuracy. And I mean, I'm talking about accuracy in the sense of you take the trades that you just know are going to win. The markets are almost handing them to us, to be honest with you. But it's because of the type of system that I have set up and I'm trading with that we're seeing those type of results. So, I mean, you guys, man, you can't get that type of performance. I'm gonna say you can't get that type of performance because you can. It depends on what type of trading you're doing, but it's very rare, and it's also very rare to do it over a span of time. That's very difficult. So I'm excited to see how we look. Going into the next couple months to end out the year. I'll be honest with you. I think we can end the year on 80% from June till December. I mean, we could probably flush out 6-7 months of just probably 80% win rate, between 70 and 80%, which for our strategy, our risk to reward ratio, the way that we're trading is just unbelievable. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I may make more videos moving forward talking about our performance. I am going to have a statistic video coming out soon, at the end of this month, just kind of detailing and highlighting how we've been performing recently. And I hope you guys keep your eyes open for more information. But you guys can find everything on our website. If you want to be an affiliate, which means that you want to be able to make money off of our products. You see other people benefit from them too as well. You can actually do that, and you get a good amount of chunk of change from being an affiliate with SFO. I mean, I think I'm right now we're offering. It's just a good chunk. You'll be able to see it once you go through the program and everything. It's very easy to sign up. But if you also too as well, if you want free signals, we are offering that too as well. Some people's been using them, taking advantage of them. They're posted in all three of our Facebook groups. On my Facebook page, you're also posted in our Telegram channels, which is much easier to receive it in the Telegram channel, the free Telegram channel. So make sure you go to the website and you join those Telegram groups. And they're daily recommendations. They're not hardcore signals, but they're daily recommendations. They're very thorough, a lot of information with them. And if you're trading Nadex or binary options or even Forex and you're scalping, doing short trades, you can use those and you can use them for free. You don't have to pay anything. Sometimes you may get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 a day. Sometimes you may get maybe 1 a day. And if I don't have anything that shows for us, then you get nothing a day. I'm not going to just post a bunch of duds up there. So, but it's free. So take advantage of it. The other thing, of course, we have our Telegram trade group. This is where our 78% performance is in recently, and we just been pulling in profits nonstop. I mean, and these are not small trades. I want people to understand that we're not taking no 20 pip trades, 10 pip trades. Our trades are roughly averaging between our wins are roughly averaging between 60 to around 150 pips. So we're taking some really, really good trades. These are good winners. These are not like, little knockoff scalps wins. No, no. These are trades that are very thorough. When they go to their point, they get there and they get there quick and get out. The other part too as well, of course, for those who like the copy trading option, you can do that too as well. They're the same exact signals. So the same signals we get in the Telegram trade group is the same signals that goes into the copy trading. And if you don't know, copy trading is simply that you connect your MT4 trade account to my MT4 trade account through MQ05. It's pretty easy to set up. There's a couple other things that you may have to do. It's not that hard. But in the copy trading ordeal, it's you don't have to trade. You just leave your stuff on, and all of my trades is automatically placed into your account for those who want that option. But our trades are very easy to catch now and to find, and not hard to enter into. You're not going to miss them. So, but if you did like that option and prefer that option is available. And as I mentioned too as well, our Forex Master class, 11 course online class, very thorough. For anybody who wants to become an independent trader or to learn how to invest on their own, this is the thing that you've been asking for, to be taught how to fish. I teach you the whole nine of how I trade, approach the markets, and just everything. And there are 3 bonus courses in there too as well. But those courses are so thorough, and they're full of just information and knowledge and strategies and setups and all those different type of things. So when you watch them, you're going to have to take notes, and you're probably going to have to watch things a couple times. And also too as well, you have lifetime access to those classes. So I'm actually going to be adding more courses moving forward as I innovate and grow and change. I will add more courses in there too as well, and people will know about that. So it may change from an 11 course class to a 15 course class. But in me mentioning this and talking about this, you have to take advantage of it. You have to take advantage of it. Don't tarry. Don't waste time. We're coming in a day and age now to where people have to learn how to invest their own money. Even if you don't have a lot of money to invest, it still helps you to know what to do and how to do it. And especially since there's a lot of scammy stuff out there, man. People are making promises and showing people stuff that either don't work or is scammy, is questionable, whatever it may be. I'm not going to try to expose nobody. I'm just saying that the idea behind it is that you want to make sure that your approach towards the markets is good and that it's thorough and that you know what you're doing. So that's the purpose. And I will teach you the whole nine of how to do that. The one-on-one coaching would be very good, but I think I suggest that if you do opt for that you take it after the masterclass. The masterclass will give you such a good foundation so that when I talk to you, I don't have to, teach you basic things, setting up things. And I just really, if we're going to have a certain amount of time together, you really don't want our time to be wasted, and you're just confused about just the basic nuances of trading. So those master classes will kind of help to make you more versed on my trading logic, my trading perspective, and mindset. And if you come out of the masterclass feeling like you didn't fully understand everything, or you want a more thorough and in-depth teaching within a specific thing, because I'm not going to be redoing the masterclass. It'll be only a specific things that I will talk about in our one-on-one coaching, and I will also help you to set up your trading regimen, system, everything. But with that, if you are to become a student in that area, after you become a student, there's a Telegram trade group that you get added into with other students, whoever you end up taking the class to as well. And in that Telegram trade group, there'll be questions and answers, and we'll be having conversations. We can follow each other's journey. You guys can let me know how you're performing and how you're doing, because you won't need me anymore, to be honest with you. So you will be self-sufficient, or you should be self-sufficient, if you commit yourself to it. But all in all, when it comes to the one-on-one coaching, it would be best for you if it's after the master class. If yeah, it's just better after the master class. It's best that you do both. But if you do one, choose the master class first, and if you still want that one-on-one, then we can do that. We can set that up for you. So everything, as you guys know, is on our website, simpleforexoptions.net. Make sure you go there to access the content. The stats are live, so if you wanna hop into trading, you're like, man, how do these guys perform every month? Just go in the tabs. You'll be able to click on the stats button. You'll be taken to a live Google spreadsheet, and you'll be able to scroll from month to month to see exactly how we've been performing. Every trade, every setup, every percentage profit is up there. So all of it is posted up there live. And so the moment that our trades finish, it goes straight into that spreadsheet. So you should be able to see how everything is performing and going on your side. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy. I just wanted to let you guys know how great everything has been going. I will have a statistic video coming out in the next couple days as this month is wrapping up and finishing. But I'm just excited, all in all, about how we've been performing, and just the amount of profits and opportunities that we've been pulling in the markets. They've been really good to us, but then also too as well, we've been good in taking advantage of them. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys go to simpleforexoptions.net. All of our links, of course, are in the description. And also make sure that you guys subscribe and like the video and be able to help other people see it, and they can benefit from it too as well. Thank you.